Hi, I'm Alessandro and I'm the founder of Guided Light Healing. I want to welcome you to a completely brand new series that we are releasing from Guided Light Healing. This is a Breaking Barriers mini-series. Now, one of the things that you've probably heard me say in other videos is that how there are way too many dependencies in the world outside. A lot of times when it comes to healing yourself, when it comes to changing something in your life, most people, what they'll do is they'll step in as a consultant, but not really as a teacher. So what ends up happening in most of these dynamics is that instead of people teaching, so to speak, teach a man to fish, what people are actually doing is they're actually kind of giving you just what you need to know in order to fix what's going on. Then the next time something comes up, you're sort of left on your own to figure things out or go back to that person. It's definitely something myself that I have noticed a ton of over the years. And that was one of the things that really helped to birth Guided Light Healing. I think one of the most incredible things that Guided Light Healing has done for people is they empower people and they get to a place of being able to teach people how to interpret the signs, the gifts, the things that the universe is trying to push us to or to push us away from. What we're gonna do is we're gonna learn to start to take the steps in which we become more and more empowered. We can start to understand what the universe is talking about, what they're pushing us towards, how they're helping us to reach our amazing goals, our soul path, destiny, soul pull, whatever wording you want to use. Today's first topic is understanding that there are sort of two rules to this universe in which we need to start to take into account on a daily basis. The first is that the universe, as much as they want us to do what we came here to do, as much as they want us to fulfill our soul path, our soul pull, it's not a make or break. And a lot of people are under the assumption that if you're not doing what you came here to do, that this is why the world gets a little bit hard on us. This is why the universe starts to apply pressure to us. But the very first thing I want you to understand in this series is that the universe, no matter what is going on in our lives, the universe is on our side. Now, I want you to really take that in because this is something that most people feel like the world is against them. And this is the first thing that I want you to start to undo today is the universe is here to help you. No matter what it is you want, it's on your side. What dictates on whether or not the universe steps in and in the ways they step in. Sometimes it's in comical, hilarious ways. Other times it's in very painful, obstacle-ridden ways. The truth of the matter today is that the universe is actually really simple in how it works with us. Now, it doesn't so much step in, and there might be a few exceptions out there for a few of you, but for the masses, the universe does not step in on whether we are doing things right or doing things wrong. That's actually not what it's listening to and not what it's responding to. If you are on path or off path, if you are at peace with it, if you are in a state of not wanting anything, in a place of sort of, I don't want to use the word ecstasy, but just in a place of serenity and happiness and absent of want, guess what? The universe is not going to interfere. What gets the universe's attention and gets them to jump in every single time is the second, either on a conscious level or subconscious level. Now, I want you to really take this in. I said on a conscious level or subconscious level. It is your emotional and subconscious state that gets the universe to intervene. Now, the subconscious is a tricky thing. Most people think that because they're not consciously having thoughts, that the thoughts aren't there. And that's something that in my experience over the years could not be further from the truth. We create the universe, taking a proactive role in our lives. And if things are super turbulent, if we're scared and all these other things that we emotionally feel all the time are happening to us, if we can just get back to an emotionally balanced, peaceful state, that's right, the universe will release let go. They have done their job. They have gotten us back to our center. This is one of the most powerful tools to start with. And until we can really start to embody this, all the other amazing tools that we're gonna get into in this amazing Breaking Barriers series aren't going to be of use or help unless we fully ingrain and embody this first principle. And right now, if you are struggling, if you don't know what the universe is saying to you, don't worry about it. This is something we're going to get into later episodes. All I want you to do this week is I want you to look around. And if things are turbulent, I want you to go within and ask the question, is there an inner turbulence that I am either aware of, or is there something subconsciously that may have been programmed at a very young age that the universe is trying to call attention to so that I can reach a level of happiness that I have yet to have in my life? Now, this is some incredible food for thought this week, and I'm really excited for those of you who are watching and are going to join us on this amazing series. The sole purpose of this series is to give you some of the tools that have changed my life and my clients' lives and definitely my students' lives over the years. This is something that I believe every person has a right to know, to have, and to master. Guided Light Healing is bringing this to you so we can get you along on that journey. So with that being said, really take the information we talked about to heart today. Allow this information to get in consciously and subconsciously. See if you can incorporate this through every single part of your day. The more you think about it, the more you question it, the more you see how it relates or doesn't relate to your day-to-day life. This is where the profound changes come in. And this is where we create the foundation for the rest of this series. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. My name is Alessandro. I'm the founder of Guided Light Healing. I hope you enjoyed today, and I'll see you back soon for our next video. Thank you.